Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie and this is Floating Funds and we are finally back at it. I'm still gearing up a little bit, so I'm not going to have as many videos as I would prefer. But for right now, we're doing what we can do, and we are going to be doing our big girl binder. And this is basically going to be challenges that are going to save us a good chunk of change. They're going to be a little harder for us to complete, and they're going to take a while for us to complete. So I'm excited to do that. And the way that I do these ones is I bring fives in, and today we have $55 here, and I will roll a die and it will determine which challenge is going to get one of the $5. I saw this one from Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting, and I was obsessed with it, and I used to do it in this exact binder. A lot has changed, and we will talk about that once we get into the challenges, just because of some of the stuff that we had to go through. And so I will also be talking about that a little bit as we get started, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into this because I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I'm gonna also just kind of tell you guys some stuff that's going on as we go. So for right now, let's open the binder and let's see. So I have this cute stuff. So this is actually a dashboard that if you become a member, this is a part of your welcome package, and I love it. It'll obviously be customized to you. They won't all say Maddie. And then just a cute keychain that you also get if you become a member, which my membership has switched over to Ko-Fi instead of YouTube. So make sure you go check that out. And no matter which tier you sign up with, you will be getting one of these. So let's get going. I like to hold this one like this if possible because it just makes it easier for me, and I need to use this to hold it up. I'm having to learn how to shoot differently, so I think that that's going to help a lot more. All right, so let's get going. We're going to roll a die and see where we are putting our money. So that's a number 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eventually I will memorize kind of the order that I have these in, and it'll make that a whole lot easier for me. But since this is the first time that we're playing with some of these new ones, and they're in a different order than they used to be, then it makes it a little harder for me. So it's a 5. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Let me know what's going on in your lives. I am a nosy person in general, and so I just kind of want to know. We have, of course, just been working on the farm. I have been absolutely swamped with preparing for a thing called a readathon, which if you guys don't know, a readathon is basically a designated amount of time that people are joining together to read books, usually based off of a theme or a specific prompt or something like that. And I actually created one, and I host it for my book channel. My book channel is This Bookish Cottage. If you guys are interested, I'll try and post it down below. If I remember, chances of me remembering are actually really slim. But I think it was this one actually. Yeah. And so anyways, I've been working on that, and the readathon is called Mystery Mayhem. And so basically there's teams who are trying to prevent, you know, like the cozy mystery sort of stuff. They're trying to prevent murders from happening, and then there's another team who's trying to commit the murders or whatever. And I think that it's going to be so much fun. We had a great time last year, and so I'm sure this year is going to be no exception. So that's what I've been working on, and it's just a lot of work. But once I get it all done, then it's so much less work. But it's just a lot of, like, I have hosts, I have different people who are coming in that are going to be a part of basically being on a hit list and all this stuff. And YouTube might flag me for all this stuff that I'm saying. But none of it is real. It's all fake. It's just for fun. We love cozy mysteries. Even if you don't love cozy mysteries, you are welcome to participate anyways. Okay, so now let's get all of this set up. I'm going to bring this handy dandy thing over here because it is perfect for this. So I'm just going to put these over here. Apparently number 6 didn't get anything, which kind of stinks. And I had somebody ask me before where I got this tray from. I don't know. I actually won it from Beijing Girl Budgets on one of her giveaways that she had done. And so that is what, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to ask her, and I keep forgetting to. So, okay. Anyways, so first one was Beijing Girl Budgets. She did not get any of the money, which really stinks because hers is one that I'm most excited about all of these, don't get me wrong, but hers I'm very, very excited about. I got a new journal set up because I hated my other one. And so I prefer it. I just prefer it at the top. I don't know why. So anyways, got this cute thing, made it myself. I know, I'm so proud. So this is Kimmy's. This is Beige and Girl Budgets and Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. Her dream year. We're obviously not going to be participating in that today. So we are going to flip to the next one. And the next one is My Midnight Dreams. This is an emergency fund that we are trying to heavily work on. I'm going to have multiple ways of us saving for this because our goal was we were going to try and actually get this done in March with March Madness, and that did not happen. So that's okay. Each of these is going to be $5, and it looks like they got $10. So My Midnight Dreams is who created this one, and I am not sure if they are on Etsy only or if they're also on YouTube. I don't think they're on YouTube. I've never heard their name mentioned on YouTube as a channel, so I could be wrong. I'm not sure. So there we go. We got that one done, tucking the money in, and we're going to move on to the next one. And the next one is from SavvyBudgetBabe. She is also on Etsy. I don't believe she's on YouTube. If she is, I will obviously link her down below. But I've used this challenge before. This was one that we started the last time that I did this. Sorry if you hear that noise. My printer decided it's going to shift around a bit. But because I had to pull all of our money from every single savings challenge because we hit a really hard spot in life, I just decided, and Cody, my husband, we talked about it and we just decided, hey, we're just going to start over and start fresh and make this be a little bit, I don't know, just easier on me than coming back in and trying to bulk these things back up to where we were at, because we were in the hundreds with most of these challenges. And so we figured, hey, let's just start over. It's fine. So we got 15 in here today, and there's a snowman here for 15, and I'm going to color him pink, even though snowmen aren't pink. And if they are, there's probably an issue. So there we go. Got this cute little guy. So we're going to do 15 there. Oh, hold on. Oh, technical difficulties. I wanted to use my old markers, if you guys watch any of my old videos, but they're just a kind of a pain in the butt because they're a chisel tip, and those are hard to use. All right, so now moving on, we're going to go to Sin on a Budget. And this is her 2025 challenge. When we're done with this, we're going to save $504, and I think that that's wonderful. So she also got 15 today. And so basically, we're going to do 5, so 7, 14. I'm going to color half of the 2 for a 15. And I want to do different colors because it just looks cute that way. It really does. And I'm extra. It's fine. Welcome. You'll learn this about me. I like to do things different. Okay, let's just do these colors. Why not? Why not? All right, so we're going to do the 2s in the green. There we go. And then we got the 5. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just love doing this. We're getting back at it. Oh my gosh, I just feel so good. I feel so good. And I created these new dashboards. I'm so excited about them. They're actually, they're giving me these vibes for this book that I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading this book called Hedging Your Bets. And it is very cute so far. It's kind of like a rom-com. And it's all set in spring. And I'm loving it. And so this is definitely giving me that vibe. Okay, so then the next thing we're going to do is this one. This is my 52-week challenge. You can find this on my Ko-Fi. It is completely free. It's just a really cute challenge. I just wanted something that really screamed spring, and this was kind of it for me. So I went ahead and made each of these $5. You can make them whatever you want. There's definitely a spot up there for you to decide. And I said I wanted to do $5 a piece because it just makes it a whole lot easier when you're working with $5. So it looks like my challenge got 5 or 15. And so we're going to go ahead and color in some of these. And everything on here is worth the money or whatever. I don't know how to say that. So let's just do, I really want to color this the way it's supposed to be colored. because why not? I don't know. Let's do this one with this red gel pen that I got. I am a huge fan of like adult coloring, but I like to do the comfy or like the cozy coloring. I don't like to do those intricate ones, which is kind of interesting as I'm coloring this one, which is a bit more interesting or intricate. But I wanted to use those alcohol markers on here, but they bleed really bad sometimes. And so I figured, no, let's not do that. But I had this pen sitting here because I was working on one the other day. And so, I mean, hey, it's kind of perfect for that. So let's do that. Let's do this green, even though it's like, no, let's do this green. It really doesn't matter. And you guys are probably like, Maddie, just move on. But I have been itching to be able to do this. So I'm going to enjoy it while I can. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dogs because we do now live in like a smaller house. You hear our dogs and they like to sit on our front porch, which is right next to our bedroom, and they like to bark, and they're all big dogs. And I did just remember that my friend Bobby from Canadian Finance Journey, she asked me to please post a picture of our puppies because I told you guys that we had got some Great Pyrenees puppies for Piper for her birthday because somebody had just abandoned them, and we took them in so that they wouldn't be like hit because they were on the side of a highway. And then we ended up just falling in love with them, and we were like, you know what, we have all the land, let's just do it. And I'm looking for this because those are perfect for this. And so anyways, so now we have 2 more big old puppies, or dogs should I say. They're puppies, but our other ones are dogs. Okay, this thing is like going wild. Y'all probably can't tell just yet, but it is not wanting to stay within the lines, and maybe that's me. It's probably me. So anyways, I will post a picture. And there we go. So awesome. We have 3 of these things finished, which is great. And so now we have this one in here. And then the last one that didn't get any money is actually a new one that we're doing as well. And this one is from Peachy Budget. And she is also just on Etsy. I don't believe she is on YouTube. But it's going to be this fun challenge, and so we will obviously mark off the numbers and everything first, and then we will probably do these ones later, just because I have no idea if these are in increments of 5 or anything like that. So I don't know. All right, well, that is all that I have. I can't think of anything else. Make sure you guys go check out my membership, but also just check out my Ko-Fi in general because it's going to have lots of freebies for you guys. And until next time, I hope that you guys will continue to float on and continue to save, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.